On the second part of the assignment, Google Analytics, you'll be having to create a Google Analytics account, and then once you get the measurement ID, you'll be importing that onto your Google site that you created, and then be able to track the traffic going to your website. So let's go ahead and get started with this. First thing you want to do, I'm going to go ahead and open up a new Incognito window. And then I'm going to go to analytics.google.com. So I'm showing you the steps exactly as you have to do them for this assignment from today, February 7th, the analytics account and tracking ID. So right here, you're going to put your personal Gmail. I'm going to put some that I created, LFHS, GA for Google Analytics, let's see, dot, and third. Let's see if I get this correct. Next. Okay. So again, remember, you'll have to sign in with your Gmail account. Do not use your Atlafera ISD account because that's not going to work. Okay, so now I am right here on my dashboard. So once you're on your dashboard, you're going to go ahead and go to Admin, and you're going to create an account. Here, you can use either the just test, or you can also use the name of whatever your hobby was. This one was basketball, so I'm going to go ahead and put basketball, and because I already have one of basketball, I believe, I'm going to put basketball 2. Then I'm just going to go ahead and click next. And then for the property name, I'm going to do the same thing and select a basketball. My spelling is horrible tonight, basketball 2. And the only other thing I have to change here is my time zone. We are the same as Chicago, so I'm going to put Chicago time and select next. For business information, on this industry category, just go ahead and click the drop-down menu and select hobbies and leisure. Business size, we'll go with small. On this area where it says, how do you intend to use Google Analytics with your business? We're going to select the first 3 options, which are measure customer engagement, optimize my site, and measure data across multiple devices. The rest kind of have to deal with more with e-commerce, and our websites don't have anything for sale. So I'm going to go ahead and click create. I'm going to accept the licensing agreements. And then it's asking what kind of stream we're going to set up. What are we trying to track? Our platform is web. We're not doing Android or iOS apps, so I'm going to go ahead and click web. And then right here, it's asking for the website URL. So I'm going to go to my web page over here that I created. Make sure it's in edit mode. You're going to do the copy publish link. I'm going to copy that. And then I'm going to go ahead and go back to Google Analytics on the Incognito window. And I'm going to click right here, press Ctrl V on my keyboard to paste. Now, we already have the HTTPS, so that means right here, we're going to have to get rid of that. Here we go. And for my stream name, I'm going to stick with the whole basketball 2, just because I think I already have a regular basketball one on here. Once you put your stream name, select create stream. And then right here, this is the important part. This is our measurement ID. This is what we have to embed into our website so it can start tracking the information. So I'm going to go ahead and click the copy right here, this little icon. And I'm going to go back to my website. On the top, we have our settings gear. Go ahead and click on that. And then you're going to navigate to where it says Analytics. And right here, it's asking for your Google Analytics tracking or measurement ID. So I'm going to click in there and press Ctrl V to paste my measurement ID. At this point, this is now integrated into this website. So I'm just going to go ahead and click this out. I'm going to copy this so you can see how this works. I'm going back to my analytics here, and I can close this out. Notice how it says basketball 2. This is my account that I currently am using. I do have other accounts here. I'm going to stick with the basketball 2. Oh, let me close this up. So because I already have basketball 2 selected, I'm going to go to reports here. I'm going to go to real time. And you see that this basketball 2, there is 0 users in the last 30 minutes. So we can see that it's actually working. I'm going to open up another tab right here in Incognito. And because I had already pasted it, I'm going to press Control V right here on the URL and press Enter. And here is that website. So I'm going to go just kind of browse through the different pages that I have created. Going back home here, back to basketball. Click on images here. Go back home. And now I'm going to go back to analytics and see if it kind of tracked all that little, browsing I was doing to my website. Let me refresh this. And you see how it now says 1 user in the last 30 minutes. For your assignment, you're just going to go ahead and get a screenshot of this, and then you can submit that. Okay, if you're using a Chromebook, I believe you can press the Control, and on the top you should have a button that has like a little rectangle with 2 lines on the side. That's your shortcuts to using the keyboard for doing a screenshot. If not, on your Chromebook as well, on the bottom, if you click the time, you should get some option that comes up, and then you should have something that says screen capture, and then you just kind of drag and highlight everything you want to copy. I want to show you right here that it does give us the page views for the pages that we have. Wait a minute, let me see. Oh, it's over here. They have the basketball page, which is the home page, and then you have your Google Analytics, and it shows how many times each one of those pages was clicked. Okay, over here I had things such as scrolling, user engagement, page views. So again, you start getting data. The more people start going to the website, then you start getting more information here. But it's just simple, so you can see how Google Analytics can be integrated into your website, and then you can start seeing the traffic that's going on that website. So again, you had to get the screenshot of this. So long as I see that you have your account over here and that you actually have a 1 here that it's actually measuring something, that's all you had to submit. Hope y'all have questions. Make sure you send me a message. But other than that, hopefully this kind of explained everything that you have to do for this assignment.